Hi everybody and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about dilations. So another type of transformation. This time, instead of just moving a shape, we're also going to be changing the size of the shape as we move it. So a dilation is a scaling of a similar, I should rewrite that, similar, here we go, figure that changes its size with respect to a center point. So the idea for this is that if we have a triangle like this, the scale factor, or the scaling of it, is going to make it proportionally the same, so the same angles, but just bigger. So if this one, let's say, has an area of 1, this one has an area of 3, it's getting 3 times bigger. So we would say our k, or our scale factor, equals 3, because it's grown by times 3. Also, though, we could have something with an area of 1 that gets smaller. Let's say it's now 0.5. And in this case, we would have a scale factor of 1/2, or 0.5. So the way that we calculate this is, for scale factor, we take our new point and we divide it by the old, or where we started. So for our scale factor of 3, in this case, our new point was 3 and our old point was 1. So to calculate that, we did k equals 3 over 1, which just equals 3. In this case, our new point is smaller this time, it's 0.5, and our old point where we started was 1. So again, new goes on top, old goes on the bottom, and we just divide to get 0.5 divided by 1 is just 0.5. So that is the idea for scale factor. That's the first half of a dilation is it getting bigger or is it getting smaller? So a point to clarify here is that if your k value, the absolute value of it, is greater than 1, it's getting larger. Or we actually call that, technically speaking, and you'll see this in, on the state test, they're going to call it an enlargement. If your k value, the absolute value of it, is less than 1, so it's like some sort of decimal, we call that a reduction. So just think about this one as it gets really big, starts small and gets big, and in this case a reduction is it starts larger and it gets smaller. All right, so that's the first half. We're going to start off with just identifying